When I think of the word maker, what that brings up in my mind is a craftsman. This person is putting something of him or herself into the thing that's being made. It's not run by accountants. It's run by someone who has a passion for the item being produced. I'm Paul Philippon, founder and owner of Duck Rabbit Brewery. Got started in all of this, I guess, because I liked beer a lot in college. Maybe that's unique, I don't know. Started as a hobby in college. I was working a summer job. At the end of a day of work, my supervisor made an offhand comment that, he had to go home and bottle a batch of beer. It had never occurred to me that someone could make beer in their own home. And so rockets went off in my mind, and I said, tell me about this. And he said, you go up to the Summer Meadow Herb Farm and talk to Teresa. Then she'll sell you the stuff you need and tell you how to do it. And it wasn't long after that I decided, this is what I want to do. So I've been a professional brewer now for 21 years. I got lucky that Farmville's a great place to have a business. They're very supportive. I don't know that that's shaped us exactly, but it's become part of our identity.
So I started here 9 years ago. I moved to North Carolina with my wife. She was going to grad school at ECU, which is a local university, and then I needed to help pay for it, and Duck Rabbit needed work. There's a creative aspect. It's always a little bit different. There's always some new techniques, new recipes, new beers coming out that are always fun to try and to make.
I always liked making things. I always liked doing things, doing it myself. Part of what I like about being a professional brewer, there's always more to learn. You're never done. Whether it's science, engineering, business, quality control, culinary arts, there's always more. It's the intersection of art and science. That, there's art that you might think of as sort of culinary art, that you have an idea of a set of flavors that you want to try to embody in a certain beer, and then you need to try to figure out a way to do that. Science comes in myriad ways. We're making an agricultural product. The raw materials are inherently variable. In the wine industry, for example, vintage variation is part of the charm, right? That's not charming in brewing, right? People don't find year-to-year variation charming. So one of the challenges is to take variable raw materials and make an end product that isn't variable. And so we put a lot of effort into trying to make that happen.
We've got 11 beers that we make every year. 4 of those we make constantly year-round. So me and Will are the brewers. So our role is to, I keep saying just make the beer, but it's quite labor-intensive, all the way up into packaging. But then we do help out on the packaging line too. We kind of do everything. We all kind of lend a hand with everything. It's rewarding to see people out there enjoying Duck Rabbit, coming here for the holidays, picking up the beers, and seeing. That's why we do it.
But I think the most rewarding part for me is being hands-on and working on the machinery and working on the whether it be bottling or brewing or whatever. It's just like science, only there's beer at the end. So.